Inukshook! Alright, so your prayers have been answered. Quincy's nowhere around, so that's good. So I'm just playing this random guy, and he was a pretty cool guy. I like him. What was his name? Something crazy. Some like he combined a bunch of region names. It was cool. Anyway, I'm gonna do some Pokemon Showdown because Pokemon's fucking sweet. Alright, I'm gonna hit the play button, and I'm gonna try and do the play-by-play here, like fucking John Madden in this. Alright, oh, there's some stuff over here. Alright. So, okay, I'm on his side for some reason. So, you see, Kahntoennnohva is the other guy, and I am Miracle Squad. Because Miracle Squad's the best comic on all of DeviantArt. Shameless plug. Anyway, I should get the play-by-play. Alright, so I was just going with the paralysis there, just because I do not want to deal with the Registeel all game, even though I end up having to. So switching to Lunatone, because I know we can't hit Lunatone hard. So I get the Rod Polish off, and that's always good, because I always like fast Lunatones. So he switches out into Hitmonlee, and I know Hitmonlee can hit me hard. I'm just not sure how hard. So I'm thinking I'm just going to stay in. He gives me the fake out because he's a dick. Not cool, Kahntoennnohva. You're a cool guy, though. I like you. Anyway, give Hitmonlee the Psychic, put him down. I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty easy match. Seeing how Lunatone's set up pretty well here. But then Happiny comes in. And you see what Happiny does. He screws Lunatone with that toxic poisoning. Jesus fucking Christ. So Lunatone, getting pretty hurt by that toxic. So not really into the whole. And then he aromatherapies. Like Happiny's probably his best Pokemon, just because got the toxic on the setup Lunatone and the aromatherapy to cure paralysis. He goes into Metagross, and I know I can't do a goddamn thing to Metagross. So, and I'm toxic, so I don't want to be out there for too long. So, switching to one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Stunfisk. Stupid looking motherfucker. He tricks me the Choice Scarf, which ends up actually working in my favor because I get 75% damage there. That's not too bad. He hits me for 42, which surprised Stunfisk did more than Metagross in all honesty. Anyway, in comes Tornadus. Go for the Earth Power. He predicts that well. Good job, man. Coming to Mesprit for some reason. I think I did Ice Beam actually. Oh, yeah, this is a random battle, by the way. I should probably put that out there. I forget that Tornadus usually carries U-turn, so I'm like, fuck. Goes into Gyarados. I don't think this Mesprit has Thunderbolt, if you're wondering. Kind of would have been really useful in this situation. I think I try and set up here for some reason. Yeah, I do. What was I thinking? Oh, he gives me the Dragon Tail, right? So I'm going to set up a Calm Mind here, knowing that he can't knock down the substitute in one hit. So he does knock it down there, though, so it's got to do like 15% damage or something like that. So now I can hit him for 56% damage. Nothing wrong with that. But I should have substituted there. Like, I was thinking that he wouldn't hit me with another Dragon Tail. Maybe he's Bandit or something, I don't know. Going to Stunfisk scares the Gyarados away. Give him the Discharge. Happiny's done. So there goes the support. And I'm glad the support's gone because that thing fucked Lunatone. Fuck. I had the sweep set up and everything. Comes into Registeel. I know Registeel can't hurt Amoonguss very well, especially because he's got Regenerator. And then Regenerator, just a good ability overall. I could switch out right now and I have 100% HP when I come back in. So I keep fucking flinching. And it's pissing me off something fierce. So I get the Stun Spore, the thing I wanted to do originally with Amoonguss versus Registeel, and I actually have the HP Fire, thankfully. So he's still trying to flinch me, and I'm realizing that if he gets another flinch, I'm pretty fucked. So I'm thinking I'm going to switch out into this, like, Fakemon, the Hackymon, whatever it's called. Molix, actually pretty good matchup against Registeel. Unless Registeel has the Earthquake, which he might. But at least that scares him out because he's afraid of Fire Blast or Flamethrower, whatever this thing carries. So, mid-game Stealth Rocks. Pretty good move on my behalf. I'm pretty proud of that one. Switch out Mollis, get into Amoonguss again, because I'm pretty sure Gyarados can't hurt Amoonguss either. Amoonguss is pretty walled pretty hard, and I'm pretty proud of Amoonguss. Good job. Earning points, Amoonguss. So in comes Tarian, and, I can't really do much to that, but I do get the Stun Spore off, and Paralysis, probably my favorite thing to do with Pokemon, because it just cripples them so well. So he misses the Hurricane, thankfully. I'm not sure how much that would have done anyway. But I know Lunatone has the Ice Beam. He doesn't know that, obviously, because he gets hit by that. Uses the Focus Blast, only take neutral damage because I'm Rock Psychic, thankfully. Losing some HP here because of the Toxic. Happily fucked Lunatone, and I'm very angry about that. Well, Registeel comes back in, take the Ice Beam very nicely. Good job, Registeel. Round of applause for you. Good job, man. So losing 18%, gonna lose another 20 fucking 2%, I don't know. 24% next turn. So not feeling that. It's going to Stunfisk. Stunfisk, look at this stupid looking fucker. I hate him. I actually love him. What am I saying? So he predicts the Earth Power. That's a good move because that's what I'm actually going to go for. Good move on him. Stealth Rocks are doing some damage, and I'm really enjoying it because, you know, Stealth Rocks. Good shit. So Amoonguss comes in thanks to Regenerator. Alright, so now that I am Choice Scarfed, I couldn't use Discharge, so I had to switch out. So, but now that I'm switched out, I can reuse Discharge, and then down goes Gyarados. So Metagross comes in 1% HP. I'm going to outspeed him because I've got the Choice Scarf. I'm not sure if I would anyway. I'm pretty sure Metagross has got at least some decent speed to him. In comes Tarian Tornadus. I keep calling him Tarian. What the fuck's wrong with me? Anyway, sit him down because he's paralyzed too. Stunfisk is cleaning up. I'm pretty proud of Stunfisk, especially since he's the starter Pokemon in my comic. Another shameless plug. I already mentioned that today. I'm pretty sure this was just a flat-out misclick. I was meant to go into Molix, but it actually worked out pretty well, because now I can just go back into Stunfisk and hit him with the Earth Power for good damage here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least a 2-hit KO with the Earth Power. No, it looks like it's going to be 3. Actually gets the curse off, and if he found a place to do that earlier in game, that could have been a really big pain in my ass. So, oh no, that is the 2-hit KO, because I got the crit on that one. Alright, and then, you know, I get the W. That's what it's all about, man. Good game. Kahntoennnohva. Good game, man. Yeah, so, hopefully, how long is this fucking video? I don't know. I shouldn't check or it'll come up on the computer. Anyway, a good game to you, brother. I already gave you the link to the channel. You know? Yeah, still I figured a good way to end these. Thankfully, Quincy wasn't around. Thank God. I'm gonna have to do a battle against him eventually, though. Anyway, good game, man. And, peace to your mother. That's the first thing that came to mind. That's weird.